Right then, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and whoever else is out there. This is just a bit of a strange video for yous. As another driving video, but this time we're in the car, we're not on the bike. We were going to take the bike today, but yeah, the weather's dictated otherwise, so it is what it is. I'm going to keep this quite short so we can get into the video. I'm going to admit I filmed this yesterday and I was going to upload it this morning and ran out of time, had to go and do things, yada yada. It is now tonight and it was meant to be uploaded like an hour and a half ago. So I'm going to keep this really short so we can get fired into it. You can see what it's all about. I will apologise for some of the volumes. Again, more teething problems I need to deal with. But anyway, I hope you like. Enjoy. Alright, so here we go then, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone of all ages who's old enough to watch this video. How are we all doing today then? Right. Today basically is not, I hope you can see me alright. The weather is bizarre today, mate. I've got rain clouds out there that look like they're getting ready to absolutely hammer it down, and then, well, we've got rain clouds there that look like they're ready to hammer down, you know, absolutely flood the place out, possibly even worse. Then on that side I've got the sun splitting the trees. So yeah, today, what is today? Today is the day, I'm going to apologise now because I've got my sat nav set up beside me here on my phone. I'm away to go and look at a new mower for the Fergie. It's a finger bar mower. Not saying we'll go buy it, we're just away for a look because the topper I've got is getting beat up to hell with the work it's getting asked to do, which it's old, it's feeling its age a wee bit, and it could do some maintenance. So we're just away for a look, see what we think. Failing that, we might go and try and find somewhere that's selling belts for the topper because it decided to snap the belt yesterday. The joy, it didn't just snap it, it shredded it. But luckily it's a 2-belt topper, so there's always the second belt still in one piece. So we've got that for sizes. Unfortunately, it is no sizes on it, so yeah, it's sort of take the good with the bad type thing. But now we're just out for a wee nab at another one today. You know, try to get the Fergies some work, get them out there working. I can't really say I've ever used a finger bar mower before. They look quite interesting, so we had a wee look on Facebook, I think it was yesterday, sorry about all the pinging, and found this, well, we found another one for sale which I was going to look at today, but it sold before I got up to look for it, just fair dues, you know. Didn't have a deposit or anything on it, so it's not like there was a reason for him to hold it for me. But he did message me telling me that on top of that he's got another one which needs a couple of replacement parts, but I've sort of done a wee bit of research. It doesn't look like it's going to be too bad to replace them. So we'll see. Nice wee cyclist there. I do apologise if you can hear that clicking. It's I've got a relay for my indicator relays having issues to itself. And unfortunately all the breakers yards are closed at the moment due to C19, hence why I can't even go there and look for a thing, mate. Look for belts for the topper. But we'll take it as it comes. We'll see what happens. I mean, I'm in two minds anyway whether this would actually do the job or be right for the Fergie, so we've just got to take it as it comes at the moment. And the roadworks up ahead. and they're quite long ones. So yeah, that's about the plan for today so far, is go and have a look at this thing and then, failing that, see what we can do. No, we didn't even have to wait that long. We basically got down to a very slow crawl and the lights changed for us. Yay! Road's a wee bit rough, but what can you do? Sat-nav looks to be taking me quite an interesting route as well. Probably the shortest distance between point A and point B, but not necessarily the route I would have chosen. Today was meant to be a bike day, but with the weather, you know, just unfortunately, I'm not one for going out and getting absolutely soaked when I've got the car, you know. I don't mind riding in the rain, but I don't see the point in risking getting ill, especially at this point in time with the coronavirus doing its rounds.
Take the second right onto A706.
Funnily enough, this is up near where I bought my chainsaw from. Yeah, I think we can lose the sunglasses now because we're driving into the big heavy rain clouds. There's not really that much else to say at the moment. You know, just you're going to have to put up with me rattling crap, I think. I hope the camera can see me alright. I mean, I think I've set up so well. I don't know what road this is taking me now. Again, it's not the road I would have. It's not the way I would have came personally if I'd just sort of chosen my own way.
Take the next left.
But what can you do, eh? Some of the Brits in his golf swing. So I've no idea how much this camera catches. See, it's just my wee handheld. I'll say now, I don't know how long it's going to last. Boy Genius here forgot to put it on charge last night, so I've only got one battery for it, so we're just going to take it as it comes type thing. You know, I do have my GoPro set up, so that could be interchanged with it possibly at some point. Well, saying this isn't the road I would have chose to come with the sat-nav. It's actually nice to drive different roads. You know, even roads you've not driven in a while. And something else I'm going to say that some of you might notice later on in the video and wonder why, is I've actually got a tin of Monster and my big coffee cup with me, which I've just closed the lid on the coffee cup. Deliberately I'll put it in. And if you're wondering why, is that coffee cup is really good at keeping things warm and hot and all the rest of it. So, because I made it just before I left the house, it's still at that point where it's going, it's still boiling inside. Because that sun's out again. I'm going to get fed up putting these glasses on and off at this rate. Put them on top of that this time. Yeah, so like I was saying, because that keeps everything so hot for so long, I decided I'll... So I'm just watching our cyclist which has stopped there, but I thought he was going to pull away before I got to him, but he didn't. He did wait. I'll give him that. But well, it's like I say about the coffee cup. Because I made the coffee just before I left the house, it's still boiling. It still want to take your mouth off. So I've got a canny Monster there to drink in the meantime. why not, eh? Why not? Maybe I should have brought my my good camera with me. So that rain's actually, you get just right, is actually quite breathtaking at the moment. Oh, would you look at that? There's an RV fergie down there. I think that's a massive fergie. Looks like it's been doing some spreading. Why not? Why not? Why not? I mean, fergies do work really quite well. They're hard working wee machines. I think mine look a bit rough and need a bit TLC, I will admit that. But they are lovely machines to use. Alright, their suspension's not great, so it gets a bit bumpy, but what can you do? It's a lovely wee stretch of road I'm on just now. Some older, or some other cars and my bike, it's a nice bit of road to stretch their legs a wee bit when it's quiet like this. You can pretty much see it right down the length of it. It's got to be about a mile long. It's quite twisty turny, but it is lovely to drive. The road conditions not too bad either. You're going to get sick of me saying stuff that no, it just has nothing to do with anything. Welcome back. Something I will say about being Scottish and all the rest of it is we are so lucky with some of the views we've got. You know, we definitely have a beautiful country. We might not have the best weather, but we've got a beautiful country. And why is that? Because it's just stunning scenery. I mean, I'm just driving along here, you know, going to where I need to go, and just, you know, you can see for miles in nearly every direction. I've got sort of wee hills right next to me here. But even when you're just driving the road, you can see miles into the distance. And it's just beautiful. If you're from Scotland, you'll know exactly what I mean. Especially if you do a lot of driving. Well, maybe not if you just drive in general. And to be fair, if you're not from Scotland, it's well worth a look. You know, for a wee holiday or something, if you like the countryside, come up and see it. I'm saying come up, well, come to Scotland and see it. You know, it's an absolutely stunning country. I mean, I'm 30 years old. You know, I've lived here all my days, and it still finds a way to be absolutely stunning to me. You know, let's be honest, after 30 odd years living in the same place, you know, you sort of think you're used to it until you actually go driving and you catch yourself, you're still looking around thinking, what a beautiful country we've got. You know, not much more to be said than that, really. Phone's still pinging away quite the thing. Ping, ping, ping. What can you do though, eh? I should maybe put it on silent before I left. Might do that when we get to where we're going. Might not. Anyway, time for another jump cut, I think. See you after the jump cut. Right then, so welcome back. Bit of a weird jump cut, that one. Reason why is my camera on my handheld. I did say earlier in the video I wasn't sure how long the battery would last, and not long enough apparently. So luckily I did have my GoPro. I did think I had the spare battery for it, but evidently not. So this has now got the same problem, the battery's dying in this one. So we'll see how long that lasts. But obviously I've got it up and running just now, so yeah. It's not a totally bizarre jump cut. But I've been up, I've seen the bar mower. It looks like it'll do the job. we've spoke about it. No money's traded hands yet. So we've just got a couple other wee things to sort out now. Which is where I'm off to try and do it now. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I mean, I was quite impressed with it. I mean, the bar mower is the same age as the tractors, so that's good. That's always a plus. It's not too big, not too heavy for them, so that's even better. What else was I going to say? I was going to say something else and I can't remember what. That's pretty bad. Pretty poor. Ah, that's what it was. So yeah, it's just a case of trying to figure it out now and see what's what and what we can do and this and that and things like that, and hopefully get it up and running soon. I mean, there is a part missing from it, but it's not anything that can't be replaced relatively easily, if I'm honest with you. So yeah, that's me just heading back down the road to try and get something sorted out now. There's a poor old bulldozer stuck up the side of the hill, going turned over in years. Shame. I know I'm weird, I like old machinery and that. But the guy selling it was he was nice to talk to at least. I've now got my cup of coffee on the go. Anyway, I think I'm going to end this segment here. Not sure how much I'm going to be able to use, but we'll end this here and I'll see you in the next bit, which is probably going to be the end segment. So anyway, jump cut. Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that's your lot for this video. As I say, I do apologise for some of the volumes in there. Not much I can do. So I've just edited this quite quick. I'll manage to keep it quite short. I had over 2 hours worth of footage to go through, and you can see how long the video is yourselves. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed tonight's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time. Remember, be smart, stay safe, thank you others, and peace.